Hello Gemini, welcome to my channel and welcome to this week's reading. For this week I am divining through flowers. These are flowers that I kept to dry out for you to do this divination. That's also known as floromancy. It could be fresh or dry. So I hope you enjoy that. And then I'll be pulling out some cards also towards the end. Also, please remember that these are general readings. So I have to say that because it may not resonate for everybody. So please do take what does and leave what doesn't. All right. Okay, Gemini, let's begin. Gemini. Okay, Gemini. Oh. Expressing. Oh, there's a lot here that you want to express. There's something that's motivated you now to feel like, yes, I can really express myself. There's a freedom of expression here that you feel you have within yourself. You feel free. You feel free no matter what situation you are in to fully express yourself, and something revealing from that will come through. It's there's like a chance, a moment that feels like a chance, like something serendipitous that becomes an opportunity, becomes like a real opportunity for you to take. And it is once you find your voice to be able to really express, I see that you are breaking down certain barriers here with you, Gemini. And you are the one that is doing this. You are the one that actually has this power. And I really hope you can see this. There's a knock on the door. You've been knocking on a door, wanting this door to open. There's been troubles along the way. There's been obstacles, let's say. There's been obstacles. There's been something that feels like you've been walking through the mud. So you are headed there, but many times it feels like, you know, such a dread to go through. And what I see is that somebody could be knocking on your door now to present to you an opportunity, something, you know, that you're meeting somebody halfway, and that is with your energy and attracting that into your life. It's like, you know, what I see here, you have completely shedded a big skin of yours. It's like, and fully, it's not like little pieces, it's your whole skin that has shedded, you know, that outer layer, like reptiles, or you know, and you've come out from that, and you're not harboring anything anymore, or staying, you know, in the shadows of anybody. You haven't wanted to, not at all. You don't want to stay in anybody's shadow, but it's like, it seems to keep happening. You do the work, somebody takes full credit, and that has to change. Which, that this is what I see. It's like there's a space here where this is changing. You have the opportunity here. You have the opportunity, you have the time right now to have this turn around, which is amazing, because I do see, I do see that happening very clearly. There is, oh, you know, I'm getting something specific about the news. You could be watching the news. Some of you want to escape the news because there's so much going on in the world. It's interesting what I'm seeing now. It's like, you know, there's so many devastating things happening, and you want to help. At the same time, it's like you can't continue watching the news. But there's something here about you. This is specific, but maybe some of you are trying to get involved somehow. Um, instead of just turning the news off, you're being very constructive about it by helping, and this could be donating, like the earthquake. It's so sad. So just kind of, yes, giving outward in that sense. That's what I'm seeing here. And that's such a beautiful, special thing. It really is. There's somebody, Gemini, that has been watching you. It's a positive energy. It's a positive energy. Somebody has been, and I see binoculars. They've been watching you very closely. And I see the binoculars, like the eyes are big through the binoculars. And they're approaching. And this could be work related. There's a work situation here. It involves quite a few people. And what I see is that there's a manifestation here coming through. And it's like, it feels like the right time for you, And there's a few things also that you are settling. You managed to finally get a few things settled, done. This could be some kind of I'm getting a course or coursework some of you may be working on that you're finally finishing, completing, and all of that. And there's some documents here. There's a lot of good things that are being completed, and you just feel like, yes, now you can finally focus on other things that you've been wanting to do. Now, this expression that I was talking about, there's a lot of you're opening up different avenues when it comes to relationships of any kind, and it's whatever you have been wanting deep down, you're opening up a big door here with that. Once you find your voice, this voice is coming from the soul. Your voice is coming from the soul. And it's probably things that you haven't been able to express before, and that's all coming through. Queen of Staffs, which is like the Queen of Wands. Queen of Cups. Wow. Nice. And the Eight of Staffs, or the Eight of Wands. I love this. Yes. The Queen of Wands, Queen of Cups, Eight of Wands. This is, I'm telling you, you're finding your voice and you're feeling confident about it. And this is, and it's all coming together. And I see your mind during this period, Gemini. Your mind is very fully awakened, aligned with your heart, knowing your true purpose. There's something here about discovering your true purpose, and you feel good about it, you feel confident, and you're expressing yourself because, like, you're showing the world who you are. And with no apologies whatsoever, but it's something very charming, very beautiful. And with the Queen of Cups, that shows, I see emotional stability. Emotional stability is coming through from other people towards you, and vice versa. And it's going to make you feel very, like, very rich. And what I mean by that, your life will be more enriched in this way. There is something with the Queen of Cups that I see you're taking your power back when it comes to the emotional side, and you're having the right people approach you that matches your level emotionally. And that's what I was saying. You're opening doors. Once you find that, you release something, you have your voice. And look, the Eight of Wands, that is basically communication. Lots of communication coming through. Things will take effect and start to move very, very swiftly. And things that you've been wanting to do, travel, going to destinations, it's your time. Knight of Coins. Knight of Coins, Gemini. King of Cups, Gemini. Look at this. Oh, I am loving this for you. Look at that. Yeah, I mean, you can't make this up, but this is something, you've been really working hard towards. You really haven't given up, even when there's been times where you feel like, oh, it's just not happening, wanting to give in, but you don't. Something comes in through that door, and it's a good time to start. For some, I'm getting some business opportunity. Good time. It's there's something available, and an answer is coming through, like a yes answer is coming through. Um, and also the Knight of Coins is saying to invest wisely in something. But there is something in terms of, yeah, the King of Cups. There's a few things you want to establish first and want to get going before you can think of the romantic side, or focus more on that, even if you're already married or in a relationship or whatnot. That's all fine, but your focus is going more towards work. It's what I see here. Needing to be emotionally free so you can focus more on the other things, other areas in your life. And in terms of relationships, things are going to feel a lot better. Calmer is what I'm getting, more connected, something very, very deep. The Four of Swords. The Four of Swords, we get, it is time to also give yourself a break, give yourself a rest. Know that you do deserve this. You do deserve this, because things are starting, as it shows here, to align for you, to come through. Something is coming through, like some kind of breakthrough, but it's coming through. And also, what's coming through is something official. So it could be something legal, something very official that's coming through. But you're gonna have to take some time out to really think about this, because it could be a long-term commitment, and to see if you are ready. So you need to give yourself that space and not to rush in. And look, you have so many options here in front of you. This is when it begins. You are giving yourself a lot of options as all of this opens up. It's perfect. You're the one that's doing this. You have taken your power back, and you've used your voice for a lot of good. A lot of good. King of Coins. King of Coins. Look at this. Queen of Wands, Queen of Cups, King of Cups, King of Coins. Wow, wow. I mean, and I was saying more of the focus in terms of opportunities and work and all of that coming through, your home, sorting many things out. You've got it going on, where then everything else you feel more relaxed in focusing on. But yeah, you're really establishing something very important to you that has longevity for the long term, and it's powerful for you in your life, very, very powerful. And you're gonna be able to enjoy this, enjoy what you have built, enjoy what you are building. Very, very, very wise with what you've used your finances with, or your skills, what you speak out into the world. You have become more conscious of that, building something much, much bigger than you realize. And I think it's very important. Oh, Gemini, how special was all of this? Very interesting. Do let me know, and I really hope that this helped. And Gemini, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for all your support, your beautiful comments. Really, really, like, makes such a difference, and I really do appreciate it. And your donations, you have no idea how much that really helps. I am deeply grateful. I love you all, and until next time.